Hello boys and girls, welcome to Jabulani's Playhouse. I'm Jabu and I'm Lani, and we're going to start building the Lego Pirates Treasure Island, right Jabu? We sure are, Lani, and this is for boys and girls aged 5 to 12, 181 pieces, so it'll take a couple of builds, a couple of days to build it, and then we'll check it out. Hey, it also comes with 3 minifigs. That's right, Jabu, and also a crocodile too, if you count him. Exactly, if you count him, then 4 minifigs, I guess, and maybe even a parrot too, I think, so maybe 5 little mini creatures. Hey, that sounds about right to me, Jabu. And the pirate is a woman, which is terrific, hey? It sure is, because women can do all the same things as men, right? Girls can do all the same things as boys, so it's good to see that Lego acknowledges that boys and girls can do all the same things, right? That's right, Jabu. It's going to be fun. Let's start building, boys and girls. So you can see that we've taken out packet number 1, because our little fellow Lego Len here, when we open this up, as you can see over there, Lego Len says to take out packet 1, empty it, and then build it, and then you finish, and then you start with packet number 2, which is what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to build our fellows first. So let's do that, shall we? Yes, please! Alright, so we'll build the soldier, the English soldier first. So he takes white legs, put them on. And then his face is the smiling face, and it's just one face on the side. Sometimes Lego, little Lego men or Lego minifigures, Lego men and women sometimes have a face on this side and then a face opposite, which is slightly different. But on this fellow, whoopsies, we've got to put his lapel on first. Sometimes they have different faces, like a happy face and a grumpy face or something like that. So. But on this one, it's just the one face. And then he has a nice hat. Okay. Then he also has his sword, which is here. So let's give him his sword. There we go. Whoopsies. Jumped out again. Okay. Just check out our fella here. Looks good, hey? Nice, nice hat. Soldier's hat. There we go, his little backpack. Cool, hey? Looks terrific, Jabu. Yeah, let him sit off in the side here. You can watch everything that's going on. We'll put his hands forward, so maybe it'll... Oops. Okay, there we go, that's better. And then the bad guy has grey pants. And of course, he also only has one face. He has a little musket here. And he's left-handed, I guess, because he's holding it in his left hand. Then he's got a little cap, a little handkerchief over his head of some sort, right? Let's check him out too. There we go. Aha, he looks grumpy. He's a swarthy fellow. Swarthy, Jabu? Yeah, swarthy means that he's sort of, I guess, hairy. He's certainly a hairy fellow. He's got a beard and a moustache and stuff, and he's grumpy. He's got big eyebrows too, so call him swarthy. He's got a little rope for a belt. Shame and just wearing a little vest, hey? But great detail here, hey? There's a little musket there. Cool. Okay. Put him on the other side here. Alright. So that's where we are. Let's carry on. 1, 2. 1, 2, and I think we can move over to 3. And over 1, 2 there. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy in here, in his little bucket. And going to help him sail like that. Just going to go in here. Put him in securely. There we go. There he is. Looks good, eh? You look terrific, Jabu. He's got his gun available. He's ready to shoot. Exactly. So there he is over here next to the soldier. And now we're going to put up the, we're going to put together this little fella. So we put the tail in there like so. And then we have to plug it in like this. So there you go. See, it fits now. It won't come loose. The tail moves around. It's terrific, hey? That sure is, Jabu. And then we put the big head on. Probably clip in here. Yeah. Wow. Let's take a close-up look of the crocodile here, or the alligator. See how it moves. The legs, everything's very clever, hey? It's terrific, Jabu. It's great. Wow, they do a good job, hey? I know. Open his mouth wide, hey? How the teeth are aligned so it can bite down carefully. Wow, that's terrific. All right, put the crocodile over there. Now we're going to build the boat. Empty these little pieces out. And we put two little cube right over here. A little two-studded piece right where the oars will fit, right? See there? I see that, Jabu. That makes sense. And over there too. And then this one across. It's kind of making like a little seat in the boat, hey? That's right, Jabu. And then this one goes just over here. Like so. Okay. Cool. All right. That's where we are, Lani. Yay! It's coming along quick, Jabu. Sure is. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We're going to attach the musket, the rifle to it. In the front here, see, a little piece is going to attach the rifle. Excellent. So you can shoot from the front of his boat. Very clever. Very good detail, hey? It sure is, Jabu. Pew, pew. Hee don't shoot at us. No, just pretending. All right, there's that piece. Good stuff. And we're going to build a little lantern here for the back of the boat so that the sailor, I should say the sailor, can see where he's going, right? That's right, Jabu. He needs some illumination in the nighttime to find the pirates, right? Exactly. And this goes into the little hole at the back there. Like so. Cool, hey? That's very neat, Jabu. I love it. Yeah, me too. Very clever how it's done, hey? Now we're going to build his little cannon. Little cannon which works very well. It's a very ingenious little setup, and you just push the little button and it'll shoot off the little cannonballs, or these little studs that are used as cannons, right? So you hold it like a gun here with that side with the handle to the left, and then you put this piece in with the little scooped out part to the right, and this will just slip in here like so. Okay, and you can see that moves. That's going to be the trigger, and we put this piece in like so with a little studded part. Goes inside and it'll fit in. You can see like so, and you can see that the trigger is up now, right? That's right, Jabu. Take a look. See how the trigger is up? And there's the open part, and you push that down. Let's push it into the hand here. You'll see it'll shoot. Clever, hey? It's very clever, Jabu. Okay, there we go. Put it back. All right, so let's find out if we can shoot. Do you think we can shoot the pirate? Let's try. See if we can aim it properly. Let's see if that's right. We missed him. Let's try him again, Lani. Yes, please, Jabu. Try shoot the pirate. Okay, I think that's aimed there. Missed again. Okay, one more time. One more time, aiming. Okay, and well, can't see there, can we? Okay, I think we aimed and shoot. There, we got him, yay! Alright, and this one goes in here. You can turn around, you can see he can shoot, however. That's terrific. Now we can put this guy in here too, right? And then he's got extra cannon, extra little missiles, projectiles. We'll call them cannonballs, because back in the day of pirates and sailors, they had cannonballs, so we'll put them there. And then we'll put this guy over here. Alright. Okay, there he is. Cool. And of course the boys and girls know we never aim these little toys, these little trigger toys at other people, because if you get in the eye they can hurt, maybe blind you even. So even though they're small, you don't aim at other people. It shows you how it works there, and we've shown you. It works well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha. Okay, and here we're building the little round rock outcropping where the little parrot is going to live, Lani. Yay, Jabu, love parrots! Me too. Parrots are fun creatures, and some of them can talk, right? You can teach them to talk or to mimic words. It's very interesting. I know, Jabu, parrots are very, very fun and very smart too, right? They sure are, Lani. You can see this is an interesting piece. We've never had a piece like this of Lego before, have we? See how it's kind of got a little cut out in the corner there? Never had a piece like that before, have we, Lani? I don't think we have, Jabu. I can't remember one like that. I know. Me neither. It's pretty cool. Okay, on to page 16 now, if the boys and girls are following along. And we put this little hook piece here, which is where the parrot, I think, will sit. And we put this one up here. And then we put 2 of these on top. 2 little studded pieces to bring it up to the same height. There we go. It looks pretty good. And then another outcropping. See, sort of facing the same way here, both of those. I see that, Jabu. Yeah. And then these go away from us, so this one goes on this side. And that's going to be like the part of the pier, I think, right? This one goes on the very end there. So that's what that looks like, boys and girls. That's great, Jabu. I love it. Yeah, neato, hey? Let's see what's coming next. And that is page 17, number 7. And then we go to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we start off from packet number 2. And here's our female parrot. Yay! Army hearties. Alright, carrying on. So this one then goes, we attach this piece here like that. This looks almost like an upside down A, right? If you look at it like that, it looks like an A. Or upside down, it's almost a W or sort of a V, right? So you make it sort of a V piece, and then it goes, attaches here like so. Like that. Yay, Jabu, good stuff. And then this little one goes in the middle. Whoopsies. You can just reattach it if it comes off. There we go. And then this piece, which is sloping towards the left there, it goes over here. And then we put one of these pieces here, like that. And then this one on this side, building it up. See that, Lani? I do see it, Jabu. It looks good. It's looking great. And then we turn to page 20. We're almost finished. That's right. Okay. And then one of these pieces, oops, it goes here like this. Well, let's see, we'll start with one of these pieces here first to join across like that, make it easier. Comes across there, as you can see. And then this piece will join here, and it'll go across there. It's kind of giving the impression that this is sort of a broken up pier, right? Or a boardwalk of some sort. It's very clever. And then this one will go here. Excellent. Whoops. Be careful because it can come off quite easily. And then we got, put one of these over here. The big holes on each side there. And then this one up here. And this is not where the parrot sits. The parrot sits up on here. Cool, hey? Take a close-up of this. We can have a look at our parrot. Hey, doesn't that look great? It sure does, Jabu. That's a great-looking parrot, hey? Yeah, great detail there. Wings and everything, hey? Wow. Look at that. Terrific. Great, hey? I love it, Jabu. That looks terrific. I know. Okay, so we got all those pieces. And now we're going to use this piece in the next one. So we'll put all these pieces off to the side up at the top here. We built these pieces, so we'll put them out of the way. You can see we've got a lot of extra pieces here. We'll just go through them quickly. Put them aside, because these are just extras. As you can see, we've got a couple of little... whoops, that didn't work. We've got a couple of extra oars, 3 extra oars actually, which are neat. And then we got, whoopsies, we've got an extra little lapel piece, shoulder piece for the sailor, an extra triangular piece, got an extra sword for him. So it's nice of Lego to give us these extra pieces, just in case we lose a couple. Here's an extra trigger for our cannonball. Here's an extra cannonball or a stud piece. There's an extra hook piece, as we know, to use in the front of the boat to hold the rifle musket. And here's an extra little handgun for the sailor bad guy. And here's an extra little tube piece. So cool, hey? Okay, let's carry on, Lani, because we still got a bit of time. We want to make each video about the same amount of time, right? Sounds right, Jabu? Okay, we've opened up packet 2, Lani, which is going to build the big bulk of it. This part here, as you can see, so you can see up here, it's going to build up this part, the whole big fortress area, and the banana tree and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got our female pirate here, you can see, and let's take a look at her face, because this is a Lego piece that has 2 faces, as we were talking about earlier. See, there's a grrr, determined kind of angry face, and here's a sort of a ironic or sort of smiling smug face, hey? That's right, Jabu. Which one do you want? Well, I want you to choose, Lani. You're always a good chooser at this. Well, I think I prefer the grr face like this one. Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. Okay, the grr face. All right. And in her one arm, she has this piece, which I think is her monocular, or kind of like binoculars, but it's just one. It's I forget what they call that again. There's a name for it. It's not monocular. Binoculars are the double ones. We'll have to find out, hey? We sure will, Jabu. Okay. And she's got ready with her sword too. Let's take a close-up of our female pirate. Okay, there she is. She's looking pretty determined. She's got an eye patch like all classic pirates have, hey? That's right, Jabu, I love it. She's got long black hair. She's also got a sort of a handkerchief across her head too. She definitely looks like a pirate for sure. Okay, cool. Let's put her down and let's continue building, Lani. Yes, please, Jabu. Put her over there in the back. And that's where we are. Alright, so we did her now. And let's carry on. Aha, I'm going to start building on the base. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay, let's get going, Lani. So we're holding this one like this, and at the very top here, put that little piece, and this one. Curve it over here. As you can see, maybe in the background there, that's what we're building here. It's the start of the tree, I think. So the tree is going to hook on here. Turn on to page 23, and we put this piece up here, like so. Right up against it, it looks like. And then these long pieces here, like so. There we go. And this is a 4-piece. So this one goes over here, and then this one goes next to it, right? That's right, Jabu, and that's come along already, hey? I know. Cool, okay, that's where we are. That wasn't too hard. That was easy peasy. Page 25. Carrying on to page 26, instructions 5, 6, and whoopsies, 7, and 8, and then we're done. Take a break. Yay! Alright. Carrying on, Lani. Yay, Jabu! Come along, we're building the foundation of the big skull fort, right? Exactly where the treasure is. The hidden treasure is, Lani. We put this one over here. This one on top. And that was instruction 6. Now onto page 28. Put that down for a moment. Here's the treasure chest, right? So we've got all our jewels here. You can see these lovely little jewels. Maybe take a moment to look at our spoils. Hey, have a look at them. They look nice, don't they, hey? And that goes into the treasure chest, right, Lani? That's right, Jabu. That's what the pirates are all after, hey? Exactly, they sure are. Alright. Where does this go in here? Okay, that's the front. I think it's going to clip in the back here. Let's see. There we go. See, the treasure chest is now secure. Look, it's great, hey? You can see, and it opens up too. These are our jewels and stuff. Terrific, hey? Alright, good stuff. And this one goes up here like that. This is where the hidden treasure chest is. Okay, good stuff, Lani. And then we take this piece, and this one goes on the other side here. This is where the hidden treasures is. You can hear it. You can hear all the jewels in there. Cool, and that's where we are for now. We're going to take a break. We'll start again tomorrow, right, boys and girls? That's right, Jabu. Thanks for joining us, boys and girls. We're having a lot of fun with Lego Pirates, and we're going to have to come up with some names for our creatures here, hey? That's right, Jabu. For the lady pirate, and then the sailor, and the parrot, and the crocodile, and also the other guy, the swarthy guy that you said, right? Exactly, the other pirate with the beard. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll make some names up for them, and tomorrow we're going to let you know who they are, and then we'll finish building it and check out how it works, and maybe shoot some cannonballs between the lady pirate and the sailor, right? That's right, Jabu, sounds great. Thanks for joining us, boys and girls. Hope you're enjoying this. We love to have you here, and we always appreciate your support, and we miss you when you're not here, right? We sure do. Remember that, Jabu and Lani, we love you, and we hope you do well, and take care of yourselves, okay? Exactly. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.